Welcome to Rishabh IS Academy. My name is Pratik Bhandari, and we are here to decode the prelims examination through previous year's questions. Our first subject that we will be covering is history. As people find it boring, and aspirants think it is a vast subject and always face problems like from where to start this subject and how much deep the coverage is needed to answer these kind of questions based on historical facts. So we will see history with the help of PYQs. So let's begin. The first question we are looking at is from UPSC CSC paper 2025. This question was asked in UPSC 2025. The question says, with the reference to ancient India from 600 to 322 BC, consider the following pairs, right? They have provided territorial regions and rivers flowing in this region. We have to check if they are matched correctly. How many pairs are matched correctly, right? So let's begin. Here, this in the territorial region column, all of these, that is Ashmaka, Kamboj, Avanti and Kosla, are Mahajanpadas. The Mahajanpad of Ashmak was in this region. The Mahajanpad of Kamboj was here near Hindukush mountains. The Mahajanpad of Avanti was in central India, whereas the Mahajanpad of Kosala was here. Now let's check if the corresponding rivers were flowing in this region. For Ashmaka, it is Godavari. So yes, it is right. For Kamboj, the river provided is Vipas. Vipas is also known or other name for river Byas. But river Byas that does not flow in this region. Then comes river Mahanati, which is provided for Mahajanpad Avanti. Avanti is here, river Mahanadi is here. So this option is wrong. The last one is Kosala and the river given is Sarayu. As we all know, Sarayu is the local name for river Ghagra. So does river Ghagra flow in this region? So yes, river Ghagra flows in this region. So this option is right. So two pairs are correctly matched. How many pairs? Two pairs are correctly matched. UPSC has a tendency to repeat the question or at least the areas. So let's check and let's understand some more details so that whenever next time UPSC asks question in this area, we are in situation to answer them. So let's see Mahajanpadas. What were Mahajanpadas? These were large territorial states. They marked the transition from clan or kinship based Janpadas to Mahajanpadas, which were based on concept of land and state rather than clan or kinship. So it was a broader concept, and it also was broad in territorial aspect, right? The major reason for this transformation was iron. Iron provided expansion of agriculture. It facilitated expansion of agriculture as new tools, new and strong tools were introduced. More area could be brought under the plough. As a result of which there was increase in surplus, which resulted in growth of trade and township. Thus, it also facilitated collection of revenue or taxes, providing political control and consolidation. Right? Thus, Janpadas of later Vedic age were transformed into Mahajanpadas during the age of Buddha, that is 6th century BC. According to Buddhist sources, that is Anguttara Nikaya, there were 16 Mahajanpadas. Anguttara Nikaya, that is part of Sutta Pitaka, mentions 16 Mahajanpadas. Right? Sutta Pitaka is part of 3 Pitakas of Buddha, that is Vinay Pitaka, Sukta Pitaka and Abhidhamma Pitaka. 16 Mahajanpadas are also mentioned in Jain literature, Bhagavati Sutra. So, Jainism and Buddhism both agree on the number of Mahajanpadas, that is 16. But they do not list the same 16 Mahajanpadas. So, they differ in the names of Mahajanpadas. Even though they agree on the number of Mahajanpadas, that is 16, but they differ in name. Right? Let's go ahead and see the important Mahajanpadas. The most important was Magadha. Magadha in the lower Gangetic plain emerged most powerful. Rivers like Ganga, Son and Champa flow in this region. This Mahajanpad of Magadha had 2 capitals, The earlier capital at Rajagriha, this was also known as Giri Vraja. It was surrounded by 5 hills, thus, it was a strong capital. Later on, the capital was moved to Patliputra. The various dynasties that ruled over Magadha were the Haryanaka dynasty, which were succeeded by the Shishunaga dynasty. Then came the Nandas and then the Mauryans. This chronology is important as it might directly be asked in examination, right? Now let's see about the Haryanaka dynasty a bit. The Haryanaka dynasty, the important rulers were Bimbisara. Bimbisara was contemporary of Buddha. He made his position strong by the policy of matrimonial alliances. He had matrimonial alliance with first the Kosala, where he married the sister of King Prasannajit and got Kashi as dowry, which had a revenue of 1 lakh coins. His second wife was a Lichavi princess named Chelana. She was from Vaishali. His third queen was daughter of the chief of Madra clan. Thus, he secured his position through matrimonial alliances. His important contemporary was Pradyonta of Avanti, Pradyonta, the king of Avanti, with whom initially he had fights and wars. Right? Then later on they became friends. When Pradyonta was affected by jaundice, Bimbisara sent his court physician Jivaka to Avanti. Bimbisara was succeeded by Ajatshatru. Ajatshatru was the son of the Lichavi princess. Ajatshatru captured the throne by killing his own father. He married the daughter of the king of Koshala and gain single hand control over Kashi. The important thing during his reign were the war engines used by him in war, which were used to throw stones. Second was the mace attached to his chariot, which facilitated mass killing. Somewhat similar like to the movie in Bahubali used by Bhalladev during the wartime. Ajatshotru was succeeded by Udayan. Udayan constructed or built fort at the confluence of river Ganga and Son. Magadha is also attached with an important event from the life of Lord Buddha. Buddha attended Nirvana, that is enlightenment, at Bodh Gaya, that was in Magadha. The second important Mahajanpad was Koshala. The river Sarayu, which is known as Sarayu locally, river Ghagra, which is known as Sarayu locally, flow in this region. The Mahajanpad of Koshala had its capital at Sharavasti. The important city of Ayodhya, which is the birthplace of Lord Ram, was within the Kosala territory. The Kosala Mahajanpada also included in it the tribal republic of Shakyas at Kapilavastu. King Prasannajita of Kosala was contemporary to Lord Buddha. Then the Magadhan king Bimbisara Kosala is also important as Lumbini, the birthplace of Lord Buddha, is close to Kapilavastu. The next important Mahajanpada was the Mallas. Malla had its capitals at Kushinara and Pava. Both these places are important according to the Jains and Buddhists. Kushinara is the place where Lord Buddha attained Mahaparinibbana. Whereas Pava is the place where Lord Mahavir, the 24th Tirthankara of Jains, passed away. Mallas Malla was a republic state. It was neighbor of Koshala. The next important Mahajanpada was that of the Vajji. It was located in north of river Ganga. It had 8 clans, of which the Lichavis of Vaishali were most powerful. It was a republican state. Kundalgram near Vaishali is an important place as Jain Tirthankara Lord Mahavir was born here. The next is the Mahajanpad of Anga with its capital at Champa. This was located to the east of the Magadha. The important river flowing in this region was river Champa. Anga was a major commercial hub. The next important Mahajanpad was that of Kashi, with its capital at Varanasi. The rivers flowing in this region, river Varuna and river Asi, gave the capital its name Varanasi. The other major river in this region was river Ganga. Next comes the Mahajanpad of Vatsa. It was located in present day Prayagraj region of UP, with its capital at Koshambi. The important river in this region was river Yamuna. Avanti was another important Mahajanpad. It was located in present day MP region, Western MP region. It had two capitals. The northern capital at Ujjain and the southern capital at Maheshmati. This name you might have heard in the movie Bahubali. King Pradyota of Asmaka was contemporary to Buddha and Bimbisara. Ashmaka was another important Mahajanpada. It was the only Mahajanpad located to the south of Vindhyas. The rivers flowing in this region were river Godavari and Manjiri. It had its capital at Pudana or Putana, also known as Potli in some literature, or Paudanyapura in some. The next important Mahajanpad was that of Gandhara. Located in the northwest region of Pakistan and eastern Afghanistan, it had its capital at Takshila. The important rivers flowing in this region were river Indus and Kabul. Another important Mahajanpad was that of Kamboj. Located in present day Afghanistan and Kashmir region, it had its capital at Rajapura. It was a republic. The major rivers flowing in this region were river Jhelum, also known as Vitsala, and not Vipas. Vipas river is another name for river Byas, right? So Jhelum, that is Vitsata, that is river Vitsata, was present in this region. The Mahajanpad of Chedi, the Mahajanpad of Chedi was in the present day region of Bundelkhand, with its capital at Shuktimati. The major river flowing around this Mahajanpad was river Ken. The Mahajanpad of Shursena had its capital at Mathura. This Mahajanpad was located in present day Braj region. of UP. River Yamuna was the major river flowing in this region. Matsya was another important Mahajanpad. It was located in present-day region of eastern Rajasthan, that is the Jaipur area. It had its capital at Viratnagar. The important river flowing in this region was the Chambal River. Kuru was another important Mahajanpad. It had its capital at Indraprasth. Also known as the important river flowing in this region were river Ganga and river Yamuna. It initially was monarchy and then changed to republic. Lastly, the last Mahajanpad of Panchal. It was present in the current region of western and central UP. With its capital at Ahichhatra, the important rivers flowing in this region were river Yamuna and river Ganga. Now, let's recall some of the important facts that we have to cover and that we have covered and we need to remember from exam point of view. Firstly, the chronology of the dynasties ruling over the Magadha. They were the Haryanaka, followed by Shishunaga, succeeded by the Nandas, then ruled by the Mauryans. Secondly, we should be aware with the places related to Lord Buddha. Lumbini, that was present near Koshala, Mahajanpad of Koshala, is the place where Lord Buddha was born. Bodh Gaya in Bihar, present in the Mahajanpad of Magadha, is the place where Buddha attained nirvana, that is enlightenment. Kushinara in the Malla Mahajanpad is the place where Buddha attained Mahaparinibbana. This can directly be asked as match the following. Then let's see places related to life of Lord Mahavira. Kundal Grama near Vaisali was the birthplace of Lord Mahavira. Pava in the Mahajanpadas of Malla is a place where Lord Mahavir, the 24th Tirthankar of the Jains, passed away. Some important republics were the Vajjis, Mallas, Kamboja, among others. The three Pitakas include the Vinay Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka, and Abhidhamma Pitaka. The word Pitaka means basket. Hence, Vinay Pitaka means basket of discipline. It has or it contains the rules related to monastic life. The Sutta Pitaka means basket of discourse. It has the teachings of Buddha along with his discourse with his disciples. The Abhidhamma Pitaka means basket of highest doctrine. It contains the Buddhist philosophy. Hence, we have completed important topics of Mahajanpadas through PYQs and also covered the peripheral topics that might be questioned in the next examinations. Thank you. We will see similar topics